Tracy, do you want to give me an example of going back like 5 generations? What do you actually mean there?
Yeah, it's very hard for the mere mortal to get that concept, I guess. I had a little girl that came to me. I won't use names for confidentiality, but she came to me roughly about 6 years of age with severe scoliosis in her spine. And she was born with scoliosis to a certain extent where she's had to have a brace. So a 6-year-old doing sport and all that at school, her mother was also wanting to find the core. They came to me, and after peeling back the layers, we identified why the spine was warped, was shaped out of position, and it ended up being 4 generations back. So of course that person was a male, and that person had a huge shock and their spine was crushed. That had left a memory, so through certain family tree members it was being passed on. So they were finding through the generations, each child that was born seemed to have a slight scoliosis in their spine. Got to the stage where this one person, the 4th generation, it was stored, the memory was stored, and she had about 82% scoliosis in that spine. After 6 months, she'd been to me 3 times. By getting to the core and by getting her body to adopt the correct position around her spine, she now only has 12% scoliosis. So not that Western medicine couldn't fix that, they were only looking at that physical structure. I was looking at the shape field around that physical structure. By correcting that, then the spine could start to readjust. So that's probably my best, as the most profound way of a warped spine. Yeah. There's many more children that left and right brain integration that can't get to their optimal health, whether it be, I have a lot of year 10, 11, year 12 students that they know that they're capable of doing better, but they just can't quite get there. It's quite often a very simple thing. It might be a cranial plate that's not articulating correctly, that's short-circuited that brain mapping. So yeah, it's really the whole body. That's probably my best story. Or infertility. I've had a lady that's come to me with 3 beautiful girls. She could never conceive a boy, and after 3 visits she was able to conceive a boy because we found out why that blockage was there, and now she's and that's happened many times. So I can't just pick one. There's many stories I could give you that would blow you away, I guess. Again, what have you got to lose and what if it works?
Yeah.